If you have been looking for a flow that will challenge you, help to build a little bit of strength, but also still give you a really good stretch, then stick around because I have something just for you. If you are new, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. My name is Cash. I am your women's wellness coach. If you enjoy our practice today, I would love to invite you to check out the Moments of Motivation Collective. This is my private members community. You can find all the information in the pinned comment below. All right, with that being said, let's jump into our flow for today. We'll begin our practice today in tabletop. The belly button is pulling up and back towards the spine. The core is nice and tight. We're spreading the fingers into the mat and we're looking down in between the fingers. And we'll just begin to breathe here with this neutral spine, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, feeling that connection with your lower belly and with the lower back, feeling that neutral spine, but also feeling the strength in the shoulders. We'll take another breath in and out. When you're ready, we'll inhale to drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, gaze up, and exhale, press the ground away from you, chin to chest, round up. Moving through these two poses. Inhale, the belly drops. Exhale, we round. Maybe taking the hips from side to side, the head from left to right. Breathing in and breathing out. And once you're ready, we meet with a flat back in table. From here, we're gonna start to do knee lifts. So lifting the knees up and off of the ground, we're just gonna come to a 2-inch hover. So we'll tuck the toes under. We'll inhale to lift the knees, keeping the core tight. Exhale, we'll take the knees back down. We're gonna do this for 10. Inhale up, exhale down, 10, 9, 8, 7, you got this. 6, keeping the core tight. 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. We'll lower the knees, untuck the toes. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze up. Exhale, press the ground away from you, chin to chest, round up. Flowing through. And when you're ready, we meet with a flat back in table. From here, going into downward dog, we're gonna walk the hands forward. We tuck the toes under, lift the knees, lift the hips, press up, and then press back. We spread the hands wide. We relax the neck, shaking the head yes, nodding the head no. Really sending the hips as far back as comfortable here and feeling that stretch going down the back of the legs. Heels reach down towards the mat, gazing at the toes, the knees, or the belly button. We'll take another breath in and out. When you're ready, we're gonna walk the hands all the way back to meet the feet. We forward fold at the back of the mat. We'll take the hands to the shins, inhale to lift halfway up, flat back, and exhale, fold. We're going to bend the knees, relax the spine. We roll to stand all the way up. Inhale, we reach the arms up. Exhale, the arms come down by the sides. All right, we're gonna do 3 walkouts. So going all the way down, walking out, coming back in and standing up. Now, if this is too much on your joints, the going up and coming down, you can build towards it. But what we're gonna do instead, we're gonna do a good morning. So send the hips back, stand all the way up, reach the arms up, tap 1, crossing over, tap 2. So that's your modification. So that's 1, crossing over, that's 2. All right, if you're doing walkouts with me, we're gonna inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, we part the arms, fold, and we walk all the way out, coming into a plank. Core is nice and tight. We walk the hands all the way back in. We stand up, reaching the arms up. And then we've got 2 more just like that, all the way down. Walking the hands out, core is tight, breathing here, and take the hands back in towards the body. Heels back, stand all the way up, reach the arms up, and one more time, part the arms, fingertips down, walk them all the way forward. Come all the way back in. Heels come down, stand all the way up, reach the arms up, and we'll take the arms by the sides. Beautiful work. We'll shake out the legs. We're gonna go nice and wide with the feet. We're gonna have heels in and toes out. We're doing wide-legged squats here, so we're gonna inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, we bend the knees, and inhale, we stand up, exhale, we bend. 3 more, inhale, and exhale. Make sure those knees are pointing out, your chest is lifting up, inhale, and exhale. We got one more time, inhale, standing up, exhale, bend the knees, heels are down, chest is up. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, we stand up. Exhale, we drop the arms. Beautiful work. Shake it out. We'll now rotate the toes. So the toes are pointing forward, parallel. And we're going to go into warrior 2. So left toes will point out to the left side. Make sure the heel of your left foot lines up with the arc of the right foot. And when you're ready, we're going to bend the knee. We're pressing the left knee open towards the left. Shoulders relax, chest is up, and we breathe here. We'll take a breath in and out. We're gonna add a little bit of a flow with the arms. So we'll inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, arms come wide like a T. We'll inhale, bring the arms forward. Exhale, we clasp the fingers, palms turn away. We're gonna round the spine, chin towards the chest. And inhale, we'll take the arms back wide like a T. Exhale, we're taking the hands to the back of the head. Elbows are wide, chest is up. We'll take a big breath in. Exhale, we're gonna tap left elbow to the left knee. Inhale, we come back up. Exhale, we tap left elbow to left knee. Just one more time there. Inhale, back up. Exhale, tap. We'll inhale, come back up. Exhale, arms to our warrior 2. We'll straighten the left leg. We turn the left heels in. A wide leg forward fold. Inhale to reach the arms up. And exhale, part the arms, fold. Relaxing the head, the neck, and the shoulders. Shaking the head yes, nodding the head no. We'll take a breath in and out. Once you're ready, we're going to take the fingertips down to the ground. We're walking both hands over to the right foot, and we're going to rotate the right toes so right toes point towards the right side. From here, we're going to drop the left knee. Step back with your right foot. We're back in all fours in table. We've got a couple rounds of cat and cow. So we'll inhale to drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, gaze up, and exhale, press the ground away from you, rounding the spine up. And we'll do a couple more rounds, rounding. Beautiful. And then once you're ready, we meet with a flat back in table, making our way to child's pose. So knees wide, big toes touch. We drop the hips back. We relax the forehead down for child's pose. Fingertips stretch forward, hips drop down and back. We take a moment to rest here. And know that if child's pose is uncomfortable for you, you can always just lay completely flat on the belly. We'll take a couple more breaths here. We're going to move through that entire sequence one more time on the other side. So we're going to start once again with the walkouts, or if you're not doing walkouts, you've got your good morning to opposite elbow tap. 3 of those, and then we've got our wide squats, 5 of those, and then we're going back into our warrior 2 and arm flow. So if you need to pause the video and grab water, feel free. Once you're ready, we'll all rise up and meet together in table, and we'll prepare to do the same thing on the opposite side. All right, so making our way back into downward dog. So we'll tuck the toes under, lift the knees, lift the hips, press up, and then press back. Upside down V here, spreading the hands, chest presses back for the legs. We'll slowly walk the hands all the way back, and we'll inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, the arms come by the sides. Going into our 3 walkouts from here. Remember, if you're not doing walkouts, it's a good morning, hips back, chest down, standing up, and then arms up, crossing opposite arm, opposite elbow. All right, walkouts, we'll walk all the way out, inhale out, exhale, coming back in, heels down, inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, part the arms. We'll inhale all the way out, exhale all the way back in, heels down, inhale, arms reach up, exhale, arms down, beautiful, one more time, hands down to the mat, inhale, walking out, exhale, walking in, we inhale, arms all the way up, exhale, arms down, beautiful, and we shake it out. All right, now getting in position for our wide squats. So feet are wide, heels are in, chest is up. We'll inhale to reach the arms up, shoulders drop down. Exhale, we bend the knees, sit the booty back, and squat down. Make sure your heels are down the entire time. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, keeping that chest up, keeping those heels flat. Inhale, exhale. Ooh, keeping that balance. Inhale, exhale. We've got 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. We'll drop the arms and shake it out. We'll rotate the feet so toes are now pointing forward and they're parallel. And then we'll rotate the right toes to point for the right side. The heel of your right foot lines up with the arc of your left foot. We bend into the right knee and we open the arms wide like a T. Shoulders drop down and we breathe, feeling that strength in our lower half, in the core. Beautiful, and now we add our flow. We inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back wide. Inhale, arms together. Exhale, clasp the fingers, chin to chest, round the spine, press the palms away. Inhale, we open the arms wide. Exhale, we take the arms wide like a T. Inhale, arms, hands to the back of the head, elbows wide. Exhale, we tap right elbow to right knee. Inhale, we come back up. And exhale, we tap. And again, inhale up and exhale, tap. We come back up and we do the same thing once again. So arms wide like a T. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, arms wide. Inhale, arms together. Exhale, clasp the fingers, chin to chest, round the spine. Inhale, we open up, palms facing up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands to the back of the head. Inhale, right elbow to right knee. Exhale, we come back up 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale, keeping those elbows wide. Exhale, beautiful. Arms return wide like a T. Breathe and hold for 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We straighten the right leg, turn the right toes in. Inhale, the arms up, and exhale, we part and fold. Relaxing the head, the neck, and the shoulders. Maybe swaying the upper half from side to side. And from here, we're gonna walk both hands now over to the left foot. We're gonna rotate those left toes to point to the left side. We rotate on the right toes and we drop the right knee to the mat. We step back with the left foot for a table. We inhale to drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, gaze up. Exhale, we round the spine, chin to chest, rounding up. And just a few rounds here. And when you're ready, we'll extend both legs long, coming into plank. A big inhale in plank. Exhale, we bend the elbows back and lower all the way down to the mat. Beautiful work. We'll untuck the toes, press the hands down. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. And exhale, lower. We inhale up for table. Exhale, knees wide, big toes touch, relax the forehead, child's pose. Notice your body, notice your breath. Knowing that you can lay flat on your belly if child's pose is uncomfortable. And breathing. We'll take a breath in and out. When you're ready, we inhale to come back up to table. Exhale, we take the knees to center. We're gonna come down to a seat. So finding a seat, we'll take the legs in front of the body, feet nice and wide, and we windshield wipe the knees from side to side. Feeling this through the hips, the core, continuing to breathe. And when you're ready, we'll take the legs out wide, spine is tall. We'll bend the left knee, sole of the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Spine is nice and tall. We'll inhale to reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, we rotate over to the right, and then we fold over the right leg. Relaxing the head, the neck, and the shoulders, and continuing to breathe. One more inhale and exhale. When you're ready, we inhale to lift the chest tall. Exhale, we're gonna plant the left foot to the mat, and we're gonna take the right foot straight out in front. We're gonna go into a twist from here. So we'll inhale with the tall spine, reaching the right arm up. Exhale, we hug the right arm around the left thigh and we twist to the left side. That spine stays tall, but maybe we're looking past the left shoulder as we breathe. And when you're ready, we unravel, come back to center, slide your left leg down, shake out the knees. We'll take the feet as wide as comfortable, flexing the toes back. We'll inhale to reach the arms up, and exhale, we fold right down the middle. Feel free to sway from side to side, feeling that stretch through the inner thighs. Continuing to breathe in and out. And when you're ready, we'll slowly lift the chest all the way back up. We bend the right knee, sole of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Flexing the left toes back, we inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, rotate to the left and fold over the left leg. Relaxing the head, the neck, and the shoulders. Feeling the stretch in the lower back on the right side and continuing to breathe. And when you're ready, inhale, we lift the chest up. Exhale, we take the right foot to the mat, left foot comes straight out in front. Inhale with a tall spine, reaching the left arm up. Exhale, we hug the left arm around the right thigh and we twist to the right side. Spine is tall, maybe looking past that right shoulder and continuing to breathe. And once you're ready, we slowly unravel. We'll straighten the right leg and we shake out the knees. From here, we will bend the knees. We'll take the hands to the back of the knees. We inhale to lift the chest tall and then exhale, slowly roll all the way down to the back. We'll inhale to slide the legs long and reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a great big squeeze. Circling the ankles, moving the head from side to side, really massaging your lower back. We'll take another breath in and out. Once you're ready, we'll slowly plant the feet to the mat, press the heels down, inhale, lift the hips up. Nice squeeze in the glutes, arms pressing down into the mat, toes pointing forward. One more breath in, and exhale, slowly lower all the way down. We'll take the arms wide and the feet wide, and then windshield wipers, dropping the knees from side to side. And once you're ready, we meet with legs long on the mat, arms by the sides. Taking a moment here to allow all the movement we've done today to settle onto the body. Noticing your breath as it flows in and out of your nose. Notice your body. Just notice all points of your body that contact the ground beneath you. Feel a sense of safety here. When you're ready, we'll slowly hug the knees in towards the chest. We'll roll to one side, and we return together with a comfortable seat. It has been an honor to guide you through your practice today. If you enjoyed this flow, if you liked the challenge, if you liked the extra kick, let me know in the comments. As always, it has been an honor to practice with you. The light in me honors the light inside of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here for your full body strength flow. If you enjoyed this practice, like the video, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, let me know your favorite part. I read every single one and I love when you guys give me your feedback, and subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you're up to date and you're the first to know when we drop a new video. If you enjoyed this practice and you want more community, more sisterhood, if you're tired of starting over, if you're tired of the on again, off again when it comes to your wellness, if you really want to make wellness a lifestyle, a practice, and not just something that you do around New Year's, then I would love to invite you into the Moments of Motivation Collective. This is where I share challenges, I share meal plans, I share recipe plans. I go live every single week supporting you to help you into your highest and best. And as if having all of that level of support isn't great enough, you also get welcomed in by a community of phenomenal women who are right there with you, working to instill these wellness habits and get better every single day. So if any of this sounds good to you, click the link in the pinned comment for all the information. And as always, thank you so much for joining me for your practice today, and I cannot wait to catch you in the next one. Take care.